Hi everybody, Kathy Tooley, CEO Tools for Success. So I want to talk about my final chapter of the book called The Curtain Call. And there's a couple of things about this that I really want to speak about. When I finished this book, I just wanted to throw my hands in the air and go, hallelujah, it's out there. It's out there. We've said it. The words are out there. They're in print. I can't take them back. Shoo! Because it's like, have you ever had a feeling where you've held things for a long, long time and you want people to know and you want people to know what you were thinking and you really feel like it's valuable information to get out there, but something's held you back, like you shouldn't say that, or, ooh, maybe you shouldn't, maybe you're not saying it the right way, or, ooh, what if it upsets people, or, ooh, what are people going to think of you because you said that? Ready? I don't care. I don't care. What I have said in this book, what I stand beside today, what I will stand behind every single day until I no longer have air in my lungs, is that what is written in this book needs to be said. Every educator knows this is true. Every educator feels what I've written in here, but they don't say it because they want to keep their job and because no one's asking. Well, you know what? You're going to ask now. After you read this book, you'll ask now. You'll be shocked, you'll be appalled. And when I wrote this book, I will never forget, I asked a very dear friend at the time. I had actually hired her as a teacher. She had been a former editor at a publishing firm in Chicago. And when I asked her to kind of read over my book, for the grammar and mistakes that, we can sometimes make when we write. But moreover, I really wanted her feedback of the whole book because I did not want the book to come across like some whiny person. I'm not a whiny person. And I didn't want it to come across as that. So I really, when I met with her after it, I said, I want to know what were your thoughts? What were immediately as you read it? And she said, I got to tell you something. When I first read your book, I kept thinking, oh, she can't say that. Ooh, that's going to ruffle feathers. Ooh, I don't know that I'd have said that. I don't think. Oh, that's a chapter I wouldn't have touched. And then she said, you know what, Kathy? All of a sudden, as I got to the end of the book, I thought, oh my God, she can. Oh, somebody can finally say this. Somebody can say what we're all thinking. Somebody can finally put out there in print what every educator already knows. And I felt nothing but gratitude. If you're asking what my number one emotion was when I read this book, I wanted to tear up and I wanted to just say thank you. So to every single educator out there, know that I wrote this book for you. I wrote this book because I can and will always speak on your behalf. Because I can, the Lord has blessed me with a voice that I think for the most part people listen to. I hope so, you're listening now. And I will always, always have your backs. And I will always push you when I don't think you're doing things right. And I think this book is an homage, if you will, to a field that I am so honored to be a part of. I still pinch myself every single day to know that I am an educator. I'm proud to say that I'm an educator. And while my capacity now in education has changed, I'm no longer in a brick and mortar building. Well, I'm in a brick and mortar building every day, but not my building that I go to every day. I get the honor of walking into your buildings. I wrote this book because the world has a right to know a truth. I didn't say that they'll accept it, and I didn't say that they'll like it, but I wrote this book because the world has a right to know the truth. And rather than walk away from my education career in a brick and mortar building and just complain, I decided to put down in a book what we all know is the truth. And so I invite you to share this book with your fellow educators. It's available on Amazon. I really think it's a good read. I think it's a book that anyone who's been in the business for more than a year will absolutely appreciate. And I want to thank you guys for watching these videos, for coming and being a part of this journey, and for letting me, I hope, get to be a voice with, not for, with so many impactful educators out there. It's been a joy and a journey to share this book with you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and follow and share the book and these videos with anyone whom you think might benefit with it. Until then, have a great day. Thanks, everybody.